I did not
That's
know
fine.
that.
I got plenty of subscribers. They won't mind if we take a few.
I mean,
If
if
any.
nothing else, we're just playing to play. So
Yeah.
like, the hope is to get good at streaming, but
That's more of a side thing.
Of course.
It's more of a if it
Having
happens,
fun.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I think. Oh God, it's what? What is going on? Oh, what? Why is it doing that?
oh, I forgot how much I like everyone's art.
Yeah, it's very nice. Actually, this is very big. Let me get this a bit smaller.
Also forgot the stupidity of my wisdom.
Yes. Okay.
Isn't it stupid good or stupid bad?
I have a 20 wisdom as a druid at level 3.
I forgot I rolled very well for my stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you roll a 18.
Hmm.
The
Give me
my
a
worst
second.
stat is I only have my worst stat is 12. Everything else being 14 or higher.
yeah.
This is gonna be a
Lucky
crazy
you.
high. Yeah. Crazy stats.
I mean, my lowest is a 9, but everything else is like a 13, 14. So
Yeah.
Like, I have a 9, a 16, 2 12s, and a 13, as well as the 20. So, like, most of my stats are not that.
bonkers.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, they're good stats, don't take me wrong, but they're not crazy.
I got decently lucky with my stats. Nothing too good, just above average. Just basically like one stat point above of the what's called standard array.
I got pretty good stats, but like,
Wisdom could be a bit higher, but just gotta wait for the ASI or the stat bonuses because we're getting those instead, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to go for feats instead of.
I mean, I think that's gonna be funny, like, later on.
We all have
Oh.
at 20 for stats. JK.
I mean, the one thing I'll point out about the system is theoretically, if you want to boost stats,
yeah.
you can just take the stat increasing feats.
That's usually
Also,
like
yeah,
1 point.
nice nat 20 there.
You have wasted it.
I'm trying to
This
search.
just shows my luck is
Oh.
never ending.
Don't
Except
mind
for
me.
one playing Nyx. I had the worst luck with her.
Gambler's fallacy.
Also, I just, love the differences in our names. Yes, Sviren and Akwi.
Hunter.
What?
Thing that I need to actually, because I forgot to do something like I always do with these things.
I mean,
Name the mystic code.
That is a thing.
Why is mine at auto
The
disconnect?
mystic code of insert family here.
Oh,
I mean, that'd be accurate to what it is.
Graves,
It
your
is in fact
brother
the
is
mystic.
in the YouTube chat. Hello, is Smiley Joker.
yes. Hello, brother.
He's in the YouTube chat.
Hello,
We
individual.
were secret brothers the entire time? What?
I don't know why, but my Discord search is not working, and I wanted to see, because there was one person on the Project Mouthwash that wanted me to ping them whenever we started the game, because they wanted to see how the book would work in game, and I cannot use the Discord search function. I don't know why.
I mean, I'm gonna
what's
be
their
honest. How the book's gonna work in game? Stares at first campaign effectively.
No, yeah.
We'll
I just
see.
wanted to let them know that we are starting, but I literally cannot find it because my Discord search is not working.
Okay, so I have the first part.
I gotta
Why you
reassign
have
my...
disadvantage there, Gianna?
Well, it says that my dagger counts as armor, not proficient, so I'm confused as well.
I am confused.
Hmm.
I am attacking with a piece of armor. Yes.
Yes, you just have armor made of daggers.
When you said
to be
throw
fair-
yourselves at them, I didn't know you meant literally.
Don't you know? I was playing that one character from Dark Souls. That's who I'm playing as.
Okay,
Roll
well,
to kill people to death.
I'll say
How
don't
did you
worry.
even do that? Like,
I
did
don't
you
know.
not just drag? Did you not just
I
drag a
did.
dagger from the list of items?
I did drag a dagger, so I
How-
don't
How
know.
did you do that?
Okay.
I'm confuzzled. And I have proficiency in armor because I'm part cleric, so
You know, okay. Crisis
But you're not
averted.
proficient in dagger armor.
Crisis averted.
Yeah, man. It's dagger armor. It's real special.
requires the exotic proficiency that you can't get.
Requires proficiencies that aren't available.
Okay, well, I now have Vania Custodes,
Hooray!
Hooray!
otherwise known as me rapidly Google translating for Vine Guardian.
Yes.
We all have
Oh, if it's Latin, I
looks
can
at my
help a bit.
single word. Ah, yes. This seems like a good word to have.
If you ever want me to help translate some Latin, I took it for 4 years and am technically bilingual in it.
Oh.
I'll get back to you on that.
I guess I'll have to make an Italian and hero.
I mean, I am
Hey,
Italian
amazing.
and have connections with the Vatican, so
I can
I'd
speak
like
a
to
little
know.
Latin.
I've got a whole certificate saying I'm bilingual,
God
even
damn.
though I don't really think I should really count.
You're
But
proficient in
Ego-
it.
It's official.
Ego sum graves.
You're gonna say that I guess like Growl Waste.
Yeah. Now I need to search for the person. I think it was this Grisnex person. So,
I care for nothing bad to go wrong here. Everything's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
fine.
so it's just you just accidentally at the wrong person and they're pissed at you.
What are they gonna do?
Never happens. What do you mean?
Somehow escalates to them both being banned.
Oh yeah, Grishnax. Yeah, it was. I remember him.
I want to actually come here and change my name. My nickname on Discord. Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
So,
Like proficiency in weapons doesn't even relate to disadvantage at all.
you have armor non-proficient.
It counts. That's they say. It's technically counting it as an armor, which I am proficient in armor. So
Try now.
Hey man, armor is weird.
Go to like the metadata on the dagger.
Just try it again. I did a thing. Waiting, holding.
Well, I rolled a 20 on it, so it's just. I guess it's just in his belief that I did something right.
Oh, it's because it isn't showing up for me.
It's not showing up for me either. I just saw it on the dice roll.
I see. I see that we have reached a disagreement in internet connection.
Oh.
Oh gosh, who is it?
Because you rolled a dice, the dice rolled for you, it's not here.
I'll
But
roll
it
again.
also doesn't say that you aren't connected. So what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Hey, well,
There we
It
go.
looks like your dagger's working properly now.
Yay!
Yeah,
I,
it's because
I have a
the-
functioning dagger again that I'll never use.
It was
But how do
Hey, I
I,
won.
how do I program Shillelagh to actually do a thing?
You need to create an attack. Let me do that for
Got
you.
it. Yep. I just noticed it was. I just wanted to make sure it was done.
You can. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. No, I did the wrong thing. This, I want to create an attack. And I want it to be wisdom. And it deals a d8, right?
Yep. Let me
And it's
double
bludgeoning.
check.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
It also uses wisdom. And the name is Shillelagh.
Also, technically, it is magical if that matters.
Oh yeah, where
Or
where do I put
yeah.
that? I don't remember where I put that.
Shillelagh.
Oh, it's here in magic.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shalalala.
Shillelagh.
Oh gosh, we're gonna. We're gonna.
Let me put also here. Add everyone. The game is about to begin.
Huzzah.
Cheers.
And then, where is the thing? Here, copy, and here. And then I copy all of this. And I place it here. In general chat. So, just
Yeah, I've advertised to a couple servers I'm in. Whether or
Yeah.
not they come is up to them.
yeah, it's fine. If anyone, not everyone, anyone wants to join the voice chat to listen, I
I don't have to deal with a delay.
recommend. I always write recommend with 2 C's instead of 2 N's. Recommend muting yourself. Leaving name open. Also, if for some reason any of you have any problems with Fantasy Grounds, or if you want to just help boost, you can just leave the stream open on mute, but that's entirely up to you. Also,
My Wi-Fi's been really weird, so I don't know if I can do that.
if I recommend either using push to talk or being trigger happy with your mute button, just because we don't have professional microphones, so if 1 or 2 people start talking at the same time, it will be very difficult to hear. So just that, so that we leave the space open for people. And one other thing that I wanted to talk about was that, and I forgot to say this earlier, if you have any reason to believe that I am using a rule wrongly, be sure to tell me. But if it isn't something obvious that I'm just ignoring or misusing, let's keep it for after the game. You can come talk to me and we will reach an arrangement. If it is something that has to be ruled on the spot, then we can talk about it later.
Hmm?
Now I move this here.
Sounds good to me.
This is very strange to have 2 instances of Fantasy Grounds open at the same time. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on the right side, if you go, actually not on the right side, if you go to your library, there is one extension that I added. There is the World Builder and the Investigator extensions on the library. You can add the thing by clicking on it. The World Builder allows me to have more detailed information about specific places, people, and things, and to share specific bits of information about them. And the Investigator is meant to be used by players to create notes about things that they find. When you create a new Investigator note, you can link things in it, you can make it public, you can throw it in the chat just by clicking a button, and then it will fill out all the information. And it's just so you don't have to create notes that can't really be worked on by everyone. Investigator allows for a bit more of that, I suppose. But it's entirely up to you. If you just want to write down some notes on paper, is also fine. But I will be using the World Builder functionality to show bits of information when you guys start to discover it. I think we can give the last 5 minutes here to grab anything that is left, go to the bathroom, go drink some water, refuel your waters, and then we can begin.
Who's ready to die? First session.
You
Not
mean you guys
me.
are planning on speedrunning death?
I mean, I have 11 AC.
Speed run. Here we go.
Y'all ready
You
to
know what?
speedrun D&D?
Yeah, we'll just b-hop our way to victory.
B-hop and murder hobo, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello! Oh, welcome, adventurer. Stab. He was secretly leaving 3D. I read it in the DM's notes. I mean, the campaign guide.
Here's this glitch I found in D&D that lets you, just level up to 20 levels in the first session.
I say, well, you see, here's the trick: is we just kill the first person who looks like a master candidate we find.
we don't mass genocide against every magus except ourselves. That way, only we can win.
Only we can win.
Yep.
Yes.
All we have to do is go to rent a boat and go to the final island, because the landmark arc traveling XP will just level us up automatically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We just skip to the last island.
Or
We'll just
better
put,
yet,
we'll put our
We
characters
do all
in the
the
daycare. They'll level up.
guys. We do all the side missions first.
yeah.
There we go.
Bomb dropped.
Amazing.
Sell everything we have and then steal it from the vendor to get our speech leveled up.
Yeah. Guns. I want all of them.
Yes, because of course, if you sell things, you get XP.
Of course.
Of course.
Bartering
That's how
Actually,
that's
yes,
how social stuff works,
bartering
right?
100. Hey, that servant you have. Can I have it? Bartering 101.
Can I has it, please?
I kind of
Kinda.
darn push to talk. I kind of like your waifu here. You mind if I mind if I have it?
Mind if I roll a seduction check?
Mind if I steal it?
So I actually speaking of selling things, I just noticed. Where can I find where the gold is stored? Like, is it in inventory or?
On
Yeah,
your
do we have
character?
group and community chat now?
It's
Uh,
under treasure and inventory.
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
little 6 boxes at the end. That's you assign them to stuff.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
I
do
just
we have,
wanted to make
an
sure because
inventory,
I,
though?
gonna be honest, I am very new to Fantasy Ground still, so.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Close enough to roll 20. Roll 20 for me.
Yeah. I'm just
Not
glad
really.
that I got Fantasy Grounds and that it has automation, and I am never turning back.
That's fair.
So
Once you
everyone,
have a taste of Fantasy Grounds, you can never go back.
yep. And my first taste of Fantasy Grounds was just watching people and seeing the things go automatically, and I was like, is it possible? Where can I find this technology? And then I saw the price and I cried. But then I got 10 people to join in and
I
buy it.
want that.
Yes, very much that. Also, I think Graves. Oh god, we have found our bread. FJ has lost connection. Waiting for reconnect. Fancy Ground tells
I'm
me
still
that
right here.
that your connection has been lost. Also, if
Well, I
you're
guess we gotta
wondering,
bully FJ.
yeah, if you were wondering why
I
there
don't
is
see any
a
differences here.
yeah, why there is a Dum Dum character up there to anyone watching, it's the character that I create. It doesn't even have a character sheet. I just added it because when I was sharing things, it wasn't working. So I created a character, and now sharing things work, so you can see them on stream. So yeah, I will just wait for FJ to reconnect to Fancy Grounds, as it says now that you have host connection lost. So I would recommend closing
Oh
and
dear.
opening it again.
You
It's
guys know
Fancy
your
Grounds. It's
uncolored
bound to
dice.
do this. Nope. Come back here, chat. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you have now disconnected. And now we wait for the reconnect. For anyone that is watching on Twitch, there are two commands that can be used. One of them being !Discord, and the other one being !Books. Discord will link you to the channel Discord, and Books will link you to the 3 books that we'll be using: the Holy Grail War Handbook, the Sword Saint Handbook, the Sword Saint book, and the Circle of Guardians Druid that is included in the subclass spec. All of those are drive-through RPG links. If you wish to help the creator, that is not me, but if you wish to help the one that made this possible, go check him out.
Yes, love Logan. He is great.
Yes, please, love
Logan
Logan.
Laidlaw of Project Mouthwash.
Yes, all of those people.
The Abridger.
And a famous DM of the DM games. Sorry, D&D games.
Of the DM
of
games.
Vestige of Orpheage, I believe. And also Fate Solar Shadow.
Yes, Vestige
Vestige of the Fucus.
of Fucus.
Yeah, that's it. I can't pronounce it.
That one.
A Fucus.
But yeah, everyone ready?
Indeed.
Yep.
Let us begin this
Okay.
epic tale of adventure,
So
whimsy, and perhaps
before
mystery.
we dive into proper RP, I would like y'all to introduce yourselves / your characters. If you want, we can just go by the order that is up there in Fancy Grounds. Just give the elevator pitch of who your character is and why they're here. So if you wish to go first, Mr. Jiro Yamamoto.
Gosh, I was about to do the Russian accent. Got it wrong.
Quite.
I am Jiro Yamamoto. I serve Lady Ichika and as her bodyguard. I do as she says, and that's all there is to me. Also, hi, I'm Graves. I do things. I build the monsters that no one wants to ever see again.
And that is Graves. And Mr. Jiro Yamato. So, Lady Ichika Himari, who are you? Hello? Hello?
You're still here.
Yes? Nix? Neox, please, are you there?
I think you might be
Knock,
muted.
Yes. Oh no. Oh no. I was muted. And Ichika Himari, played by me, Niak. Ichika is the heiress to the Himari clan of a group of warriors from Japan who have trained themselves for many years. In recent years, becoming mercenaries of sort to the Mages Association, using their skills to pay the bills. Jiro being her childhood friend, though he'd never admit to such a thing.
Yep.
That's all for now.
That is all for now. So, next up we have Mr. Edmond.
Edmund Lowell here. Mage from a disgraced family, seeking to claim glory once again. Member of a family that was well known for its ability to deal with monstrosities and aberrations. And hey, Shade here.
Okay, that is Mr.
Those
Edmond.
legs.
Next up we have Gianna Versellino.
Hello, my name is Gianna Versellino. I am a reporter, a photographer, a investigative, nosy person, whatever you wish to call me, that is what I am. I investigate the paranormal for the mundane folk and also sell it to the church and or the Mages Association to get a little bit of coin. And I'm mostly here to continue my job because I'm very good at it. And I am FJ, and that's my character. Hello.
Okay, and ending up we have Mr. Hunter Hunter.
And deep within the winter of Alaska lies an outcasted guild, nay, a clan, an enclave of hunters. One such hunter has appeared, contracted to do what he does best, to hunt, to kill, and that is all. And I am Hyperior V, and I'm just playing this hunter, and yeah, I like building D&D characters and having fun.
Yay!
And big numbers.
And
Can never forget
for
those.
everyone on the stream, those are the character models that we have made on Hero Forge with their free character modeling tool, and those are the face claims, quote unquote, of the characters. If you were interested in having a better visualization of who they are.
Just wait until I get my hands on some money. Then we'll have some art.
Then we'll have some art, yes. But for now, we shall have Hero Forge minis. So I will leave them on screen for now because there's no other art piece or map to be seen for now. So we can then begin properly. We start this journey of ours through the southern part of Greece with a clouded night sky on the theater of ancient Greece, once a place that brought together different people to watch dramas, comedies, and everything in between that the famous Greek theater provided. Now, ruins in the process of being somewhat restored and somewhat used to replicate some plays, some shows, but still very in the beginning of this process. During the year 1930s, during the year 1930, which means Greece has just fought two subsequent wars, one being World War I, and the second one being the war that they had with a neighboring country that also led to Greece no longer being a kingdom and growing into a republican democratic state. And during this clouded night, approaching more precisely on midnight of, I think I have the calendar set. Yes, I do. On the midnight of the 15th of December, which happens to be a Monday. So going into Thursday, going into Tuesday, we have a foreigner couple that approaches this empty theater in this almost unlit night in Yamato and Ichika, the first ones to arrive. Around the place where the theater is set, there isn't much movement at this time of night, and there isn't much security as well. It's a bit cold, not too chilly, especially considering that Greece is a Mediterranean place, so it's never actually that cold. But it's, as it is midnight, the temperature is a bit lower than expected as you wait for the one that sent you your contract. Not many moments later, a dapper-looking man approaches, which we as players know as Edmund. He seems to also know that his place is to wait on the theater. And a couple moments later, this woman with red hair approaches in Gianna. If you wish to just wait in silence, it's up to you, but it will be a couple moments before the one that you are expecting arrives. So you four have the stage. If not, we can continue.
Unless otherwise provoked, Gianna's just going to be taking pictures. So occasionally there'll just be these obnoxious flash in the middle of the night, acting like a tourist.
Okay. So the occasional flashes are suddenly interrupted by lights, small flickering lights that that appear out of cracks on the floor of the theater, slowly rising up for those more magically inclined, as if they were the what's it called? I forgot the name. That cantrip that
Dancing
has
lights?
four, yeah, dancing lights, as if they were dancing lights, which slowly position themselves around the theater. That give me just a second. Thank you, Jenkins the Great and Danny Brinach, for the follow on Twitch. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay. Let me just close the character arts for a bit, just because I need this space for the map also. Because now there will actually be a map, and I can share the map with you. It will take a little bit to load because it's a little bit of a bigger map. And I just now will wait for, and also whenever someone loads a map in Fancy Grounds, it goes very badly. But yeah, okay, now you can see it. I'm going to add you to the map, and you can place yourselves whenever you think you would be. Oops, I'm on the wrong character thingy. Okay, so Mr. Edmund, Mr. Gianna. Wait, no, I shouldn't be adding you from here. Just a moment. I should be adding you from the combat tracker. Mr. Edmund, Mr. Ichika,
Well, that can be concerning.
Jiro, and Gianna. You can position yourselves whatever you wish on this map. Let me just do one thing. Yes, now I have locked the tokens just because they weren't locked. Oh, I've just now noticed that this map isn't the updated version, but it's fine. Once you go up the stairs, each level is 20 feet over, it's 10 feet over the bottom one. So the first layer is 10 feet up, the second layer is 20 feet up. And as I had said before, the ground, from between the cracks on the ground, small lights, as if the dancing lights cantrip, slowly position themselves against the walls and the floor of the theater. After what seems like seconds, both Edmund and Diana, being the ones more magically inclined, you notice a shift in the air density, and you notice that as you look away from the theater, your vision gets a little bit blurred. It's safe for you to assume that you have now entered or been forced upon a bounded field.
Oh, interesting.
Gianna will stop taking pictures at that moment and just kind of look around.
Jiro, I would like you to be the first person in the game to roll a check. I would like you to roll a perception check.
Ah, yes. Let's see how well this goes.
Got this.
It didn't show up. It was a nat 20.
Yeah, I don't know why. Did you
I'll roll
again.
show it on the
It rolled. It
comp?
got on. I had the sheet over the
I see. Yeah,
the,
you need to
the
roll
roller,
it
so it
on the.
yeah
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a bit different
Yeah.
from a 20.
yeah. But when I had rolled it onto the sheet, it was a 20.
Sad.
That's fun.
Rip.
So as you stand around and you notice that the flashes have stopped, but also these lights are now around, and you suddenly you suddenly feel the air pressing against your back and through you. And as you turn around, and everyone now sees a creature that wasn't there before. Where is it? It's here. Let me just add this to the visibility. Always visible.
Oh.
As you turn around to see.
Why do you do this to me?
As you turn around to see why this air is bursting against you, you notice which seems to be a lion, but from its back to a set of wings that isn't very it doesn't seem very natural. Besides the fact that it is wings on a lion, they are almost bat-like in their constitution, and also have lots of small holes in them, which you can think that it isn't properly used for flight. It has lots of holes, and also from behind its mane and poking out a bit, you see a tail that is full of spikes in the end, and they seem to almost vibrate as this stinger moves, and they seem to protrude forward and then back a bit. And I would like now for y'all to roll initiative. Let me just actually I added the token before adding it to the combat tracker. Delete this token. I would like to come here and add this. Okay, it rolled a 17.
So, but mind sharing the map again? I accidentally closed
Of course.
it.
Share.
Scary art for a manticore.
Wait.
Just mini manticore.
Why is the bar showing up? The bar shouldn't be showing up.
Well, now we know it's healthy, guys. We're gonna die.
I went off. Yes. I don't know if it will change anything, but I went off. Anyway, it's fine. I will change it later. Okay, you all are starting with very good initiative rolls.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Do I roll?
Yes, I was about to say yes. You also roll.
All right.
The sword takes up half my screen, half my token.
Yes. Oh, it's because the tokens are too small. Let me try to change that to token. Where is the thing? token underlay. No, I don't remember where it actually is, but we can. It's yeah. Okay. It's because you added the effect. Yeah, the +2 range.
I
Yeah.
suddenly feel very squishy looking at the
Yeah.
party's HP.
The good old
Yeah, you have
archery
21.
fighting
Yeah.
style.
So, Ichika, you are first up in initiative as you see this creature appear, and it doesn't look like it's going to just watch. Let me just add one. You can go. I'm just adding the combat tracker to the other people's views. Are you? Oh, did I lock?
These stairs leading up.
Yes, those are stats. You can going up them is just normal movement. Also, let me add one thing. Gianna is 20 feet up. Oops, wrong button. 20 feet up. And you are now 10 feet up. Okay.
Taking some range, I feel. Fly some
Okay.
sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter on
Take
the
a shot.
first attack. Okay. Go ahead.
It's what you do when you got it.
And that's a hit.
Actually, yeah. Also, just a side note, could you add that effect to my sheet too? Because I also took that feat.
But
Oh
you
yeah.
could code it. I can
I can
put
just
Oh
the code
boy,
in my
copy-paste it.
that's a lot of health.
Okay, you're already
Very nice.
21 damage. Okay. Yeah, you can just add that as an effect to your character, but I can also do that. So, Ichika quickly runs up the stairs, produces an arrow from her bow, and with a clean shot that goes through one of the bat-like wings and hits the back of this manticore. It buckles a bit, not expecting this much strength. Not on the first, on its first hit, that is. Would you like to do anything else?
No bonus actions I have are really useful currently, so I shall end my turn.
Okay. I think, yeah, I was about to say, you know how to do that, right?
Yep.
No,
I'm not.
I don't have the initiative tracker on my screen.
You go
Click on
to
your
the
token.
top right, and you can double click your token, or you can go to the top right to the crossed swords, and it opens the combat tracker.
There we go.
Yep. Reminder that to target, you need to either control click or just drag the things on top of the creature that you're attacking.
Cool.
You.
Well then, now it's time to do what I do best.
Yep. Stab people. Roll a natural one.
Bitchin'.
Oh no.
Dragon
what I do
Surge.
best.
I Dragon Surge.
Okay. Discount the 2 points. Yep. And go for another one. Okay, that hits. And a minimum damage, which is 8
Yeah,
damage.
and then let me see if I can.
That's not this one that I wanted. I wanted to open Mr. Hunter just to see if it's.
And then I use a cunning vertical
Oh.
And then it's bonus action. I use cunning and vertical and disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And that is me.
You spend a point to disengage. Okay. So you all see as Jiro takes a swipe at the manticore and it quickly dodges back, but when it repositions itself, the blade is already there waiting, and the manticore was 100% not ready for it. And when the blade drops, when it drops on the blade, Jiro quickly removes it from inside the creature and runs back as a claw swipe tries to hit him, but he's too fast. Let me just move you to a proper position. Next up is the manticore. Okay. So
We'll be fine.
it will move. Actually, it won't move. It will target the. Oops, wrong button. It will target Ichika, as it did not like at all the thing that she did. Actually, 60 feet. You are 41 feet, so it will actually target all of you three, not Diana because she's very far away.
Oh
And,
no.
It lowers itself on the ground, raises its mouth up, and a powerful roar is emitted from it. And I need y'all to make wisdom saves. And
Whoa.
that's double failures. And a 27 total. Okay. So you are... Actually, let me do this. You are incapacitated for... I want both of you that failed to roll me a d4.
Oh, that's not good.
1. Okay.
Okay,
And 2.
that's good.
Okay. Ichika, you are
Good.
incapacitated for 1 round. Jiro, you are incapacitated for 2 rounds.
This
And
monster hunter creature.
that is it. Hunter, where do you come from? Where would you like to come from?
I do not know where the entrances or exits are. I cannot see them.
Think about it this way. The theater is the part where the Manticore, Jiro, and Edmund are is the lowest part, and the part where Diana is ground level. It's floor level. So if you are
I'll
just
stay at the
walking,
highest position.
okay.
I'll probably, if I'm
Let me
I'm
add you
assuming
to
that if
the.
am I there already, or am I just entering?
You would be entering for any position on the top floor that you wish. So that's why I added you so
All
that
right.
you start.
1 moment.
Thank you, Shadow
I cannot
Flarian,
see my
for
token.
the follow
Where
on
is it?
Twitch. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Towards the top of the map.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I can't see it because I'm having some issues with Fantasy Grounds.
I have shared the map again to you.
I say, as per the statement of Fantasy Grounds, if I'm having issues with Fantasy Grounds,
I am having issues with Fantasy Ground. Can you... Oh, okay. That's where you wanted
And
to
then
enter from?
I'm moving against my own volition.
Okay. Someone tried to move Diana for some reason. Okay.
Diana tries to jump off the cliff and then gets pulled back
And
up.
dies. So that's where you're coming from,
Self-preservation.
Mr. Hunter?
Yes.
Okay, then
I
you're ready to do your
believe.
turn.
Let's see. Let me see. Where's my?
Let me just describe your entrance. As you, all of you that were in the theater, stop and notice the fact that there is now a creature that wasn't there before in the middle of the middle of this arena, quote unquote. Diana, the one that is highest up, notices that the bounded field shimmers in a specific area, and from it, running, comes a new challenger approaches. So, Mr. Hunter.
All right. Let me see. Now. So I assume. No, I'm not hidden, am I? No.
You
I
are
don't think
not.
I am.
It's quite easy to see
Cool.
from the lowest part to the highest part.
All right. So I am going to. Let me see. I need to check my range. Range of my weapons. 80 feet.
If you target the creature, it will show you how far away it is.
And just checking, what's the correct command to target it again?
Control click.
Control click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I within 80 feet of the manticore?
You are within 55 feet of the manticore.
Yes, but I'm raised up, so I'm just assuming.
Oh no.
So add 20 feet to it.
Yeah. There's no need
Cool.
to calculate distance with normal math. I just normally do that.
Oh wait, wait, never mind. Actually, I forgot I took sharpshooter, so I did ignore disadvantage on long range. Anyways.
Yeah, and also about that, I normally just use the longest distance. So if you are 20 feet up but 55 away, you are 55 away.
All right. So I'm going to bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Okay. Click the spell slot and the effect. So are
And
you
then
going in melee?
No,
Oh, it's
I'm
because
going
you have
in
a movement
ranged.
thing. Let me just bring that back.
No, I
then.
don't.
You had a
Oh
movement
well, I
thingy.
do, but I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use. Where is it? Actually, should I use? No, I should use ensnaring strike.
Just remember to
Whatever.
target it.
So Zephyr Strike, and then I'm going to bonus act. Then I'm going to as my main action, I'm going to activate Sharpshooter and attack with my Hunter's Rifle.
Okay, let me just add. Have you added the sharpshooter to your sheet or no?
I do not. I believe I have not, but
Okay,
I can
let
do it
me add
manually.
that
I
then.
believe.
Quite quickly. Let me just copy the thing that Nix had posted there. I want to create an effect that deals that deals this, and that's it. You can just add this effect on yourself. I think you added it to the creature. No, you have to talk. Oh, let me just make sure it targets yourself. On the next action, it's gone. Okay. Now you can click the button and it will work for you. The effect button, that is. Yes. So now if you want to shoot at it, you can. And you also need to target it with control click. Where is the thing? It's here. Wait, my fancy ground's minimized. It's a hit. I don't know why you. Oh, you had disadvantage because of the distance. Let me just.
You should have had advantage with Zephyr Strike on.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let me just change your
Am I not
rifle.
proficient? No, it's not that.
Let me
Not
just change your
proficiency
rifle
doesn't affect
to
that.
2040 by 2040, because then it will work.
Yeah, something's odd with it because I should have a plus. I should have a +8 to attack.
But didn't you sharpshooter?
So,
Sharpshooter.
yeah,
my
sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sharpshooter.
Yeah. So click on the sharpshooter effect again and roll another attack.
Let's see.
And if
Actually,
you want
we
to
just use the
use the
disadvantage.
advantage part of the
Oh.
Zephyr Strike, just click on ADV right next to the 3D dice on the bottom, then roll the attack.
We can just use the 17. The 17.
It's fine.
So
You
that's,
can also
20
just
to
roll the
hit.
damage then if you want.
Cool.
That is 18 damage.
And I'm going to use a grasping arrow.
Okay.
I would
So-
like to note
think he-
that was
he did the
targeted
damage
to
to
yourself.
Did he do damage?
I targeted myself.
You target
Just
yourself
stab
with the
yourself.
damage. Let me throw this
Boomerang
damage
bullet,
on the
excuse
thing. Okay, I added the damage to the Manticore now.
Can you heal me, please?
You can do that on your.
I think it's with control, right? If you control click the thing. Yeah, nice. Okay, I've healed yourself.
All right. And now grasping arrow, which does not require a save, so it just takes this damage automatically. It's 2d6 poison.
You can just, as you already have a target, just click on the damage part. Yes. And its movement speed.
It didn't target.
Oh. Oh yeah, for some reason it didn't target. But
Well, it's because he wasn't targeting the Manticore.
yeah, now
in the
you are
first
targeting
place.
the Manticore. So you can add the effect to
Makes
it.
sense. It resists poison.
There we go. 12 damage.
Oh, okay. So
And it now it is 10 and reduced. It is 10 reduced 10 feet of reduced movement speed, and it is let's see. Yeah, it takes
that
2d6
healed it
slashing
the
damage
full
every
5.
time it moves.
oh wait, okay.
And also this damage is magical.
Yes, I know the damage is magical. It's just resistant to poison, not magical.
Alright.
So let me just reduce 3. Nope, god damn it. I always do that. I type the number instead of
He's
typing the full result. But
It's
yeah,
like he's invincible.
it just healed all the damage.
He's
Because
invincible to bullets!
it's not very as it's not very interested in dying this quickly, it's going to target actually let me change that. It's going to target Ishika with a this has 100 feet range with a tail spike. And it hits.
I know it's got legendary actions, guys.
It has legendary actions, yes. And it does this damage. Holy shit, okay, that's almost a max. That is almost max damage. It rolled
Take back what I just said. We're all gonna die.
It rolled an 8 and a 7 on 2d8. And you make a constitution saving throw. Which you rolled a 1. So you are now poisoned. And you have your
Everything's
speed
gone wrong.
halved and cannot take the dash action. As you all hear this gunshot, this very loud, very old-like gunshot, it pierces the hide on its left side, and almost as a reaction, the stinger tail slaps around, and one of the spikes flies and hits Ichika on the right arm. And as soon as it hits, she feels the arm lose it, increase weight, as if everything in her body is now much harder to move around. So, Hunter, would you like to move anywhere?
I would. Now, what's going on around here? Alright, so I'm going to move up about here, I guess. I want to move somewhere.
This is just for technicalities, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you
this is
added
just for technicalities, but the legendary action would take it place at the end of the turn.
Yeah,
just
I
for technicalities.
Yeah, forgot to say to ask if he was going to move.
Let me move to a proper space. Here, I guess.
I was about to say that, but thanks. Okay. So, now that Hunter is done, Mr. Edmund, what shall we do?
Well, it seems that we have a guest. Let's have some fun. I'm just gonna cast Moonbeam.
You gotta target it.
Oh, I was just
Well,
I need to apply the effect
Yeah.
effect to myself.
Yes, you're concentrating on Moonbeam, and you can do the damage on it. If you need to actually just roll the damage, and I will add it. Okay, so it saved, so it's half of this. I want it halved, and I want to throw the damage to it. I added, yeah, okay. I was about to say I added as healing. No, I did, right. Okay, so as you notice this manticore that is being pummeled from all sides, you call upon the power of the moon, and this being that seems to break through the bounded field around and hit the creature, but it dodges just in time, and it catches only a part of its right wing. Would you like to move anywhere?
I am just trying to figure out how I can
How you can
adjust
draw?
my movement.
Ah,
Yeah, how I can draw to angle it in multiple ways.
You drop it on one place, then you pick the dot, the white dot at the end of the line, and drag it to another place.
Okay.
And also, I think Moonbeam it's 5-foot radius. So let me add a 5-foot radius circle. This one. And I think you're placing it right on top of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's beneath it now. And you run around the creature. Gianna, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Cast Meteor Swarm, you know you can do it.
No, I can't, sadly. Well, based on what I've seen so far, I definitely don't want to get fucking closer. So, let's see. I'll just cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, go for it.
She'll put up some phosphate or whatever it's called that they use for the flash, throw it forward, and it just, this bright beam just emanates towards it like a headlight. And then cast it
Pew.
Oh, come on.
A 14 sadly is a miss. The creature nimbly dodges to the side as the bolt impacts on the ground.
Alright then.
Would you like
So
to
the
do
earlier
anything
statement of
else?
this thing being invincible may still stand.
Yes. Let's see if I. Let's get mildly closer to the person that's hurt.
Okay. Move.
And I don't
and
think I
that's
have any bonus action stuff. Let me double check real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's me.
Okay. So next
I've-
up we have Ichika.
I've got
You-
no actions.
Yep.
Take
you-
because incapacitated, but
You can remove the incapacitated now. And let me just make sure that to see if you
What?
have a
was that the
save.
start of the turn?
Let me just see. You are incapacitated for rounds, so it doesn't say anything. And
Would that be?
tail spike.
No, probably go like.
You are poisoned until the end of your turn, so you can remove both effects now.
Oh, I mean, that would be incapacitated. Would be like until the end of its next turn or something.
But I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Now it says just 1d4 rounds, so it's fine
Then,
if it ends here.
alright.
So you can.
But still be poisoned until the end.
I mean, you can't move or take any actions, so your turn just ends.
Well, I can move.
Okay.
I just
move
can't take any action.
as an
Yeah, no,
incapacitated.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. And
Yeah,
just
you can't take actions or reactions
Oh.
if you're incapacitated. You can technically still move.
Yep. So I'll
Neat.
also bonus action use
I
majestic.
I
Okay.
accidentally removed the incapacitated on myself.
Oh, let me add that back to you.
Which as a bonus action I can make all attacks against me be made disadvantage.
Okay.
So
You can.
I'm just gonna stay here and be safe.
It's so nice to have someone that actually knows the commands, because before I even told you to add the grant this attack, you had already added it. Okay. So Jiro, would you like to do anything? As you can only move because you're incapacitated for one more turn, one more round.
Darn push attack. No, I'm good.
Okay. Then it's the Mantic's turn. It did not recharge its terrifying roar. Neat. It's going to then move here. Does it take
also
anything
already-
for the? Oh, he can't move because it is because of the grasping arrow.
No, he can move. It's just when the movement speed is reduced by 10 feet, and
Oh,
every
it's
time it
moving.
moves, it takes damage.
Okay, so it's going to move. So you can just
It's
roll
like a
the
better
damage.
booming blade.
Yeah, just
And,
roll the
yeah,
damage
it's just
on it.
2d6 magical slashing.
Yes.
2d6 magical
It doesn't
slashing.
it doesn't have any damage resistance to weapons, so it doesn't matter. And it's going to it moved 1, 2, 3. So okay. Then it's going to target. Did 6 damage. Nice.
6.
It's going to target Mr. Jiro. Let me just see. Okay. It's going to then bite with a 2, so it misses. Then it's going to claw. Claw 1. A 4 is also a miss. Claw 2. It's a 17. It's a hit. And that is 10 damage. even
This
as
thing is a scary multi-attack.
yeah,
This is 3 attacks. Jeez.
even as
We can handle it.
Jiro is incapacitated and can't really move well, he's able to quickly dodge out of the 2 attacks. The bite that would have taken a chunk out of his left side, and also the claw that came from the right, but then the pressure of the creature was too much, and he could not take it. So he got swiped, and now he is bleeding from his chest. Not much, but enough. Mr. Hunter, what will you do?
All right, I'm gonna take out my longbow and
Yes.
shoot this damn beastie. All right. Let me see. Do I want to use any spell slots? No, I do not, because of reasons. Actually, yeah, I don't want to. So I'll just shoot this guy. Let me see. Roll.
Pew! You did not target it.
They're on a disadvantage. I
But
did not.
yeah, you
Well,
did.
I had it to 25.
It at 25
25.
hits. Just make sure to target it before you roll the damage.
All right. And then I'm going to shoot my longbow.
You did not
Rip.
target it.
But now I'm going to use a hunt. Now I'm going to use a favored foe on him this time because I forgot to do it last time.
Okay.
So that's an extra.
An extra D4 damage.
That's an extra 1 damage. Yeah, D4, which is hold on. Is that 1? No, it's not. It didn't roll.
No,
Here we
it
go.
didn't roll. Yeah. Okay.
No,
So now
that
that
was
you
preemptive.
now that you have it targeted, roll the damage. Because then it will add the D4.
There's no damage function. There's no
Just
damage
roll the
function
damage for
on
just
the
the
thing
longbow.
that I have.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
Just roll the normal longbow damage. It will add it automatically.
All right, sure. It did not add.
Oh yeah, because I see what happened. You did
Says
not.
melee.
You did not add the custom FF one to it.
I'm pretty sure I did. I thought I did.
Let me just add this to it. Then let me do one quick thing. You shot with a longbow. So this. Chaval. Okay, now it worked. Yeah. Now it is with the proper setup, and you can continue to favorite foe it. As you pull your longbow, produce an arrow from your quiver, and fire it, it goes right through one of the holes in the left wing and hits right where the first bullet had hit. So now the wound is bleeding profusely. Would you like to do anything or move?
Nope.
Nope.
I had my turn.
Okay, then it's going
How
to
about this?
use. Let me just see. It is each creature within 60 feet of it. So let me do a thing. 60 feet is this. Okay. Let me remove this pointer. Oops, I didn't mean to remove the other pointer as well. This one is here. It's going to then target. It already has Jiro targeted. It's going to target Edmund, and it's going to target Ichika, and it's going to roar. Actually, it's going to growl because roar is the other one. Wisdom save. Go.
This turn Pokemon.
This time the same effects happen, but instead of you are now frightened instead of incapacitated.
That's actually much better. Same D4 thing.
Oh no, this is another ability. It has.
Meanwhile, Edmund
Why do you do this to me?
continuing to be unfazed by any of this.
Yes. You see, you chose to have low wisdom.
I didn't choose anything.
Edmund.
I've got good wisdom
Thank
and
you.
still roll a 1.
Yeah, that's a problem. Mr. Edmund.
Well, first thing we do is move the here, let me put this, move the moonbeam
Okay.
onto it.
Yes. You have
So
moved.
will that trigger the damage now, or the save now?
It can be now. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't mind. It's not like it's going to make that much of a hey. 24 save. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
I'm not hitting this for full damage.
Yeah. But that's good damage nonetheless.
Yeah.
Let me just have this and add it here. Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh.
Isn't the moving the moonbeam a bonus action?
It is.
Oh, no, it's
an
an action. Oh, okay. So yeah, you may shillelagh your staff.
Yeah,
Okay. So
that's it for me then.
as the moonbeam moves across the battlefield of this theater, vines start growing around your staff and protecting the wood from breaking on contact. On the end, oh, actually, no, it can't do anything else. So, Gianna. What?
Well,
Well.
I'll move to there.
Okay. You are now
And
on
I'll tell
normal ground instead of theater ground.
I'll tell the lady that looks kind of hurt. Like, come on to me. I can heal you somewhat. I think. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can heal you some.
Okay.
How far away is this sucker from me? 73. Ugh. Wait, hold on. What is the range of this one? 6 feet, damn it. Alright,
Yeah.
well, I'll just, one more time, I'll try using Guiding Bolt on it.
Okay, go ahead.
That is the wrong button.
But that's
There we
it.
Ah! Fuck you.
Die. 10 damage to it.
Nice
As
damage.
the-
4, 3, 2, 1.
And the first attack is advantage against
yeah,
it.
it has it already applied the effect. Yeah. As this boat of radiant energy swirls, and the flash of the camera once again, the creature can't really dodge it this time, being pressed down by the moonbeam and the damage on its sides. It just
And the breath of
impacts
wine.
it on the right shoulder, and it buckles a bit. Okay, Mr. Ichika. You are no longer incapacitated. You
Yep.
can remove the incapacitated thing from you.
Well, I can't.
Oh,
You have to do
Yeah,
that because
sorry.
you put it on me.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
But you are still
I'll
frightened.
just move there. Yes, but that only gives me disadvantage. But because of the guiding bolt, I have an advantage.
Yes, it's true. Pew. Sadly, that's still a 6.
Look, maybe it has 9 armor class. We can dream.
Yes, of course.
I'll just use my 2 on a Dragon Surge
Okay, then do it again.
for a disadvantaged regular attack without Structure.
Okay.
Oh.
Aw.
Sad. Very
Aw.
sad.
I tried my best. Taking 2 terrible shots at the beast because of the fear, I just sit here and wait for help.
Wait for help. Okay. Mr. Jiro, you are still incapacitated. This is the last turn of incapacitation. Would you like to move away?
Well, the thing is, if I moved away, I would get attacked.
Yes.
But I'm also frightened, which means I have to move away. So you see my my
Oh,
problem.
you don't,
You don't have to move.
This frightened doesn't mean you have to.
Nope,
This
most
isn't
most
serious.
frightened is
Yeah.
most fear effects are
You just
just
You just have
just
disadvantage
can't
on
approach it.
everything.
Yeah, and you just can't move closer.
Yeah,
which doesn't matter when you're right next to it.
it's true.
Yep.
Well, I don't want to get attacked, but I'm going to get attacked anyways. So you see my problem here, and I'm pretty sure I can't use any of my key points. Sorry, my focus points, because I'm
No actions.
incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get what is it?
Yeah. The only thing that yeah, it would be, yeah, you're just stuck.
So yeah, I stay where I am.
Okay, so I will remove
You
the
could,
two
if you had,
effects.
if you have
from-
one left, you could bonus action turning vertical, but that's about it.
I removed the
You know,
effects.
me
from
calculating if I
these.
can just shove him out of the range as unwilling movement.
Are you going to do anything, or is it over?
That me.
Okay. Mantic. Well, it has one target. It's right in front of it. Bite. Let's go for a big old bite. That's an 18. That hits. That is 12 damage. You have
All around me are familiar.
First claw. That's a 15. It also hits. And you are downed. It is going to then move
Yeah,
all the way.
I knew I was gonna die in the first season.
Moves all the way over here. And it's
Oh
going
boy.
to use its third attack against you.
But
Claw.
before that, it takes the 2d6 damage.
Oh yeah, true.
Let's see. So it is. Am I targeting it? I believe I am. Let's see if I can. No, that's target. Sorry.
That's the effect.
Damage.
I
Did
don't
it
think
target?
it didn't do damage. It did not do damage. Oh, it's because when you are already targeted, if you target the creature again, it cancels it out. But I'll add the damage to it.
So you can
Damage
just add.
added. And now I need to roll the damage against Edmund. Yes. That's 15, and you succeed your Warcaster. Also, it also rolled almost rolled max damage. You rolled a 5 and a 6 and 2d6.
Why am I in melee? Why am I here?
Why am I here? I am a caster. So, it quickly
Party wipe. Party wipe.
it bites onto Jiro's, throws him up, and when he's falling, it slashes. So Jiro's now not awakened anymore. Corpse hits against the stairs and rolls back to the ground. It then just pounces. It doesn't even move. It just pounces against Edmund with a claw that cannot be deflected in time. Mr. Hunterman.
Hey, beast, over here. So I'm gonna shoot in with a longbow again.
Lobo.
Should I? Nah, I'm gonna.
Shoot at target.
I need it to hit reliably, so I'm just gonna attack normally.
Okay, just target it.
Wait. My target.
Not yet.
Where am I? Now I should be.
Not yet.
You are not.
Are you sure you are control clicking. You can control click either the token or the thing on the combat. Yay! Now it goes. There it goes.
Does 20 hit?
Yep.
I believe it does.
Surprisingly, no.
Its AC is 6.
This thing's a servant. Good luck.
Alright,
Add,
so I will be damaged.
yeah, just roll the damage. The effects are all in
Let's
order.
see.
13 damage. As the
13.
it's now
Not
just
bad.
with its back towards you. The arrow goes right in between both its wings, and it almost falls to like the only using the right side of the body. The left side is just fallen, but it's still trying to hack at Mr. Edmund.
Stupid beast.
Stupid beast. Would you like to do anything else?
And let me see. No bonus actions, so that's it.
Okay. Mr. Edmund.
So here's the first thing about my family crest.
Neat. I was waiting for when it would happen.
So I'm just gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
Yes. So, as your special armor of Agathis, how does it look like?
So effectively, so here's the thing about how Edmund, like, especially since he's getting mauled, is his like green energy is just pouring off him in waves, trying to block the creature, and then sort of just hardens as vines wrap around him, forming
Okay.
almost a defensive barrier.
He is now a plant boy.
I'm actually gonna cast it at 2nd level though.
Okay. Let me just add your PHP to 10. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Uh,
get another 5-10 hit points because I need to live.
yeah. And when it attacks you, it will take 10 damage back. Okay. Would you like to do anything else? You're moving? Okay. You're still in its range? Yep.
And that's as far as I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I really don't have many options at, you know,
Melee.
yeah.
Mr. Gianna, what shall you do?
I'll look at the fallen person, look back to Ichika, like, you want me to get him or heal
Excuse
you
my
first?
French. I'm quite fine, as I am still standing.
Yeah, that's a lie. So, one moment. Let's see.
What about that fellow over there?
I'm working on it.
Fair enough.
I'll go 2nd level cure wounds. I don't know how to do the. Okay, here we go. Self. Boop.
To
Here we go.
oh yeah, that
Then
works.
Don't target the Manticore. Don't target the Manticore. Target Ichika. There we
Yeah.
go. Then that should.
Yep.
Hey, there you go. Oh,
Look, someone has learned
Uh,
how to use the program better than I do.
ah,
Hey, that wasn't a full heal.
I was pretty damn close.
God damn it, it was very
You see,
close.
Gianna holds the camera to your face and clicks. There's no flash, but a very thin, transparent photograph comes out. She holds it in front of you and then kind of waves it around as it vanishes, and you notice the wounds just kind of disappear off of you. All right, there we go. There's a bit of photography magic there. I'll see what I can do about your friend, but it's gonna be difficult. Hey, hold on. Let me make sure I am.
So I realized
wanna
the
be
problem with our party is we
here.
don't have
I mean,
melee.
we have Jiro and Kira's melee.
Yeah,
I could
Jiro is melee.
technically be melee.
I could be melee.
He was. Let's put it this way. He was melee.
He was. Now he's dead.
It was nice knowing him.
Okay, are you done?
We
I
have no
don't
tanks. We're dead.
think I have any bonus actions.
Okay.
As a spell, when you push a spell book, nah, I'm good.
It
I
is
guess,
just.
I
just
guess you
give
guys
me
summon
something.
that servant early.
Yeah. The Mr. Mantic, on the end of your turn, before Ichika can go, it doesn't like the fact that there is a thing around it that like deals damage and stuff, and every time it moves, it's not a fan of that. Let me see the range.
Make a save against my a check against my hold on, I think it was a save or a check against my spells casting DC.
Yeah,
see.
I know, but that's not what it's going to do because it's a legendary action. So, and actually, you are further away than I expected. So, it can hit you, but it will be at this. It can try to hit you, but it will be at disadvantage. I would like to remove Edmund, and I would like to try and tail spike that one. It should have been with disadvantage. Let me roll again. Okay, so he rolled a 14 and a 16.
Still hits anyway.
So it hits anyway. You take
AC is 14, so it hits me.
Yeah.
I believe.
10 damage. Your concentration check expires. You may.
Hey, could you get those rolls when trying to attack me? That would miss.
That would miss. This is, you fail the Constitution saving throw, so you are also poisoned for a round. You watch as the Manticore is pacing around as Edmund is running around it, but the tail is almost as if it has a mind of its own. It turns to you and shakes, and when it does, a projectile just flies from it way faster than you had expected, and it hits you. And you feel your body double in weight as the poison halves your movement and disallows you to dash. So, Ishika, you can go on with your turn. Remember the push to talk if you are using push to talk.
Yes. I shall do the dumb thing of sharpshooter
Okay.
and whack.
Whack. There goes
Fair.
another pew pew. And that's a hit.
There we go. So you just keep rolling better.
That's 22 damage.
He deleted my. Yes.
I did what? Oh,
I deleted my.
I see.
Yeah, the archery. That doesn't matter much since I still hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The arrow once
got
again magically
bonus action.
projected. And bonus action?
I've got no bonus actions.
Ah, I see.
But
The magically projected arrow flies through its opening a new hole on its wing and piercing the back of this creature that now has a couple arrows and projectiles on it. Mr. Jiro, I think that the death saves are rolling automatically. Let me check. Yes, they are. And you have a success with a 14.
Yay!
So you're not actively dying. That's
Yeah, it
something.
rolled only for me, but here it is. You rolled a 14. Mr. Mantic. So, it's going to, of course, try to hit the thing in front of it. It's not that smart to think anything
Hit me.
else.
But don't. Actually, please don't. I'll die.
That's a 19. That's a hit. You can
Every time.
throw
Stop
the
saying what you.
throw the damage twice on it, the 5 damage thingy. Just throw it twice on
Yeah.
it. Just drag and drop on top of the
Give me a
token.
moment.
It works. That's 5 damage. And one more time.
How's it reacting to acid, by the way?
It is getting hurt as much as it did to anything else.
Okay.
It's now
It's
going
only
to
resistant to
roll
poison.
the damage. You absorbed almost all of it. You only took 3 damage. You
Whoa.
you failed your concentration check with advantage, but you rolled a 7. It's then going to claw you. It hits again.
Goodbye.
You are now on the floor. It is then, what's its movement? 40. Okay, it's going to then move. 5, 10, 15.
And then take damage because
Yes,
of the.
and it can only
of
move
the,
up to
thing.
30. You can roll the 2d6.
Let me target first.
It's not targeted. Let me remove the moonbeam thingy, as it's no longer there. You can just roll the 2d6 and I will add it to it. It has, I think, yeah, it now has 10 hit points left. And that's the end of its turn. Mr. Hunter, it's now you.
Let's get this over with. Get out of here, you. Let me see. How many? Let's see. Oh wait, I have. How many do I have? How many? Where's it? How many favored foes do? Oh, I have 2. Cool.
You have 2.
I'm gonna
Yes.
attack with the longbow again. Just die already.
Target it. You did not, but a 17 does hit.
I did not target it.
Yes, now you have targeted.
Cool. Then I roll the damage.
Yep.
And I will use Hunter's favored foe on it again.
So click all the 3 effects.
And damage.
You didn't click one of the effects.
Favorite foe is just a thing that's
Outta
added
here.
on. Favorite foe is a thing you have to do beforehand, like it's a bonus section thing you gotta do.
It was the favorite foe on the Manticore was already there, but he clicked
Yeah.
it again, so it went off.
Yeah,
It would just be
Oh.
something that's always
I-
on.
I forgot about the fact that it didn't remove. But yeah, you kill it. But we will actually we will not continue on initiative, but I will explain why. As this longbow shot fires against the creature. Actually, how do you want to do this?
All right, let's get this
You
over
said
with.
the thing.
The hunter raises up after getting hit, and there's like some sort of fire in his eyes, and as he brings his longbow up and draws it to the full extent, and then with a keen eye winks and releases the arrow. It trails, whistling through the wind, and pierces the Manticore right in the eye as it writhes and raises up and then falls to its end.
As the arrow makes impact with the creature for one last time, you all see a result that is completely unexpected. Instead of a cry in pain or a growl or any natural reaction, this manticore slowly starts to almost become undone, as if an illusion is being displaced. And as it shimmers and slowly falls to dust on the floor, I would like both Edmund and Jiro to regain. I rolled extremely low. You both regain 5 hit points as 2 people show up in the middle of the arena. I'm going to close the map because I do not need the map anymore. Because we don't need the map anymore. So I can show you the images of these 2 people. I need to open this thing. Then I need to open this thing. Put it to the side. This thing goes to the side. And you see these 2 people. Let me just make sure that stream is seeing them properly. Okay. Now I can close them so I can read the notes that I have. Oh god, I made a mistake here. Okay. So, as the illusion of the Manticore is undone, you see these 2 people. They appear right beside Jiro's body on the middle of the theater. The man, the older gentleman with the grayed beard appears clapping and does a little bow for all of you to see. And let me just open one thing here. Okay. And while he is clapping and doing his bow, the other man that is on priest-like clothes and holds a staff that is has some things on the top, like what is it? Some leaves, some bits of creatures. He pokes his staff on the ground, and a couple bees fly from it, and when they touch both Edmund and Jiro, they're regenerated with health. And the man with the I forgot how to say the thing that is on his eye.
Monocle?
Monocle, yes. I don't know why it just escaped my mind. But yes, the man with the monocle says, "That was very good, very, very good. You seem to have a bit more problem than I had expected, but that's not a problem." He points to his friend. "My name is the Contactor, and this is my friend, Priest Woodrow. If I assume you have been contacted to rid the population of Greece and its islands from these creatures. Am I correct?"
The hunter sits down on the edge of the thing, the seat, not the seat, the ledge.
It's almost a seat, yes.
Yeah, the seat, the ledge, whatever. And he says, "Well, that's why I'm here, sir."
He nods and waits the answer.
I was expecting a bit more of a shall we say, safari expedition. Fighting it is a little bit out of my expertise. So,
Yes, we were brought here from an old employer to see what can be done about these creatures.
I'm here for the job as well.
He He nods.
Oh, I can't move. I can't move my token.
Oh, oh, it's because it goes to a different layer when he dies. Actually, yeah. I just open the map. The map is lagging because everything that you open for the first time on Fantasy Grounds does that. Don't know why your token doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Maybe now? Yeah, now you can. It's because you were still unconscious. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Also, you can now all move. I don't have tokens for them, but it's fine. You have the pictures. So, he then nods to you all being here for the job. He pats his priest friend on the back. My good friend here shall accompany you to your first destination, this being the island of Tinos. You will be in contact with me through him, and also other people that I know in the islands. Let me first.
Yeah. What language is he speaking?
He's trying to mix Russian in English.
Ah, okay.
He sits down on the ground, and the priest also sits down beside him, almost as if he was giving a presentation to you all. There has been an excessive number of demonic beasts on the southwest island of Greece. The Cyclad, as they call it, the archipelago. And the population does not know how to deal with it, being non-magical inclined.
So, how far do you want us to take it? You want us to specifically kill and hunt these beasts? Figure out where they're coming from? Or do you perhaps just want the resources for yourself? You know, the material of said demonic beasts.
Darn yet. You are being hired for killing the pests. But
Alright.
I have
Killing
also another interest, and it's part of the contract that I made with Mr. Barras. You are also to identify the source of the issue and eliminate it. As he points to Hunter, as you know, demonic beasts, as they are called in the mage world, are not natural, but also they can appear in nature given the proper circumstances. Whatever is happening in these islands is far from natural. And we have reason to believe it is being manipulated somewhat. you will be traveling from island to island, but that is not easy task. I have already made arrangements on the boat, the one called Argo. It leaves tomorrow 3 p.m.
Where? Where is she ported
Not
from?
not very far.
No, where is it?
Yeah, I
Where's
think
the,
I have it.
where's
Yeah,
the-
it's here. It is at Rafina's port, on the other side. It would be wise for you to maybe start your move to Rafina's port at the earliest of morning.
Ugh. Gianna will scowl at that.
He
I
I'll
think
fight.
Edmund and Gianna share a point of view on that.
he produces what you would think are the tickets for the boat and places them in front of him on the floor. You can expect to meet Mr. Woodrow there tomorrow at once again 3 p.m.
Just to clarify, this captain and of this ship, is he magically inclined, or does he know of magic?
From what I know, the Argo is a very common ship, and it is known to do the travel around the Cyclad quite often. I would not assume that such a common occurrence would be from a magically inclined member of society.
Enough then, huh? Ah well.
Do not fret. My friend Woodrow will not be a prying eye. He'll only be there to do his own tasks.
And are we to assist him in these tasks? Well, it's not part of our, well, how shall I say, contract, but is it something that you would pay for?
That is entirely up to you. You can make
All right.
this decision as a group. You can make this decision by yourselves.
Can I make an insight check against that?
Of course.
Yeah.
17. What do you wish to ascertain from it?
Seeing how, either by looking at Woodrow or from our contractor's words, to see if he's going to be a bit more present than he's letting on, or if he's just kind of going to be there in the background.
I see. As it's the first time you're seeing these two men, you are quite far away from them, and the lighting isn't as good. You're going mostly by his intonation, and it seems to you that he is actually being somewhat truthful. He can't control what his friend will do, but it seems that this is the arrangement that they have reached. The priest then stands up, takes a step forward. Good evening, friends. As presented by my friend, I am Priest Woodrow.
Good evening.
He nods. I have some tasks from the Holy Church on the city of Tinos, on the island of Tinos. There is a very famous church in it, named Our Lady of Tinos, and that will be my first stop. I know that the town is not doing quite well, so if you could help the people around and not worry about me, I would be much grateful. There is no need to babysit me, and there is no need to think that I will be babysitting you.
That's
If
kind
that's
of what
what
they
you
all
wish, if that's what you're gonna do, man, that's what you're gonna do.
Seems
You do
agreeable.
you, man.
He then nods and sits back down next to the contractor once more. And he says, I know that you, sirs, have no payment as of now. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Nothing up front.
Nothing so far.
What'd they say?
Has
Payment
this-
up front?
Has the sirs gotten any word of what that may be? Or what that may be? The payment, I mean.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that out of character.
He's asking if you have any idea what the payment will be.
Nothing of the sort. He usually pays well though, so he's earned my trust at least somewhat. By the end of
Cash.
this, at least.
Sorry.
By the end of this, we'll at least get some amount of.
I've heard good things about him.
Necessary.
So. What he judges worth the job.
He smiles. Besides the occasional location to sleep and to rest for the night, upon completion, you will be awarded. Let me just make. I noted the thing on gold pieces. I forgot that it needs to be multiplied by 100. You'll be given the $100,000 divided among yourselves.
A bit light.
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
I said the hunter mutters a bit light.
I see. So you think that winning $20,000 is a bit light?
Well, oh wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. I forgot. We're in the 1930s where our money is worth more.
Yes.
I forgot.
He then expectantly expects an answer.
Well, I'm not exactly too fond of sharing it with everybody, but, piece of the pie and all that.
I mean, if you want to take it on yourself, you can.
Yeah, I have enough contacts to maybe pawn it off to somebody who's a bit more capable. But,
Common sense says that we should share it equally. But I'm more interested. Looks to the contractor, and about the corpses. You know, a nice specimen that we've killed. There ain't nothing stopping us from taking that for ourselves, will there?
It's a bit macabre.
He points.
I'm basically saying that I want rights to the corpses.
Yeah, he points to where the manticore had died. Just there's nothing there, but he points to it.
Well, not that one, but you know.
As you can see, Mr. And he waits for an answer of your name, of how to contact you.
You can call me a hunter.
He nods. As you can see, Mr. Hunter, these beasts are not small in any way. Dragging a corpse that big around countryside or the interior of islands will not be allowed by any member of the church or the Mages Association.
You mean if we're caught, that is?
I do not think you understand how small these islands can be. If you decide to drag any of the corpses, it will be an obvious sighting. As much as the people already believe they are being attacked by monsters. There
are some specific parts of the demonic beasts, as I know, that sell for quite a pretty penny, and they're how should I say it? They're a little less conspicuous than destroying the entire corpse, mind you.
He nods and smiles. That is entirely under our contract. Gather as much spoils as you wish.
As long as we're not caught, he finishes.
As long as you sell them to me, Varys.
So you want it. Ah, I see how it is.
You saw that one coming.
Well, of course, he's a mage, so, he's selfish inherently. Mages don't do things for free.
I think he looks a bit up towards the sky.
Oh, I didn't say that I said that out of character, sorry.
No, yeah, I know. He looks up to the sky. Might I suggest we make camp for the night? I do not wish to see you losing a precious passage in the Argo.
Camp? Chuckles. I'll head to the Argo immediately. As long as you provide me with a specific location, of course. Chuckles.
Overachiever, I see.
If you reach Rafina's port, it will not be hard to identify the Argo.
And as I said, my friend will be present as well. Just board the same boat as them. He then raises up, as does Woodrow. He nods. Any more questions?
I believe I'm good for now.
Sounds
that's
about right.
something.
Do you have a contract that we need to sign specifically? I'm not talking about anything like on the level of a Geass scroll, but just to get it in writing, for Mage Association tax purposes. JK.
That is not to be worried about.
So it's an informal contract, eh?
The contract has been signed by the one that arranged you to be here.
Raises an eyebrow. Makes sense.
Mr. Bahas is the one that should be contacted in the need of any further. A palavra further é difícil de falar com obstáculos. Further information.
And I may have slipped into Portuguese right there. Noticing that no one is asking any more questions, they both bow, and the contractor places a hand on the backside of the priest, and you see his left gauntlet, the small circular metal plate on the top of his hand shines for a second, and they both vanish. The bounded field falls almost instantly, and the dancing lights also go away. Leaving
Good.
you to yourselves.
Well, they seemed interesting.
Interesting is one word to put it.
Ledge and onto the floor that the others are, and walks out towards them.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on this contract, effectively?
And I don't like being thrown into the middle of things without some sort of warning. But I guess that makes it more, finger quotes, realistic.
Well, I suppose they can't really do. The major association and the church can't do much. But the cash sounds pretty great, especially with times like these.
Yeah, it would be useful.
So, I'll be working with you all. He looks you all up individually, one by one.
Gianna curtsies.
Admiral will just nod.
Nice to meet you all. You can call me the Hunter, or Hunter, I guess. I'm just going to, well, as I've told them, well, actually, no, think about it, I told the dude, but whatever. I'm just, my skills are specialized in, basically just hunting, as my name implies. I'm quite good at tracking, quite good at killing. That's why I'm hired, that's why I'm here. So,
Who are y'all?
Yes, as she looks to the two, I guess you could say foreigners in this situation, at Ichika and Jiro. How about you two?
Remember your push to talks.
Yeah, that thanks. I argued a bit. I was.
I don't think I got what you
Well,
said.
I guess I. Well, I guess.
Go ahead.
Well, I guess now is a good time for. Jiro looks to the others and is like, I no speak English.
Oh, that's it's different languages. Seeing if you know any of them. She'll speak in German, Greek, Italian, Russian, and Spanish.
Sorry, what did Neok say? I actually didn't catch that.
Oh, I was fixing my audio, so I didn't get it.
Yeah, their audio is cutting off a bit.
Fixing it there. Sure, good now.
I think you are good now. Try speaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So.
So, does Yamato know any of the
Oh
languages?
yeah, nope, none of those.
Neat.
None of those.
Well, I guess I could. She kind of scratches her chin. Well, give me a few days. I might be able to make something that might work.
Yeah, he. Darn push to talk. Yamato just sort of blinks at you.
Sorry, give me a moment to check my languages real quick, because I don't think French will help.
Do you have Japanese? If so, then yes.
Okay, I think
You
the better
don't
question
know
is,
Japanese.
do you know either Celestial or Infernal?
I see that communication will be a simple issue.
Well, I got nothing.
Okay. But does
But,
Ichika speak English
By the way,
better than Jiro? Mr. Ichika? Do you speak
Yes.
English? Okay.
Yes, because that.
That is I think you have too much of noise suppression on your Discord, because as soon as you start speaking, it just vanishes.
Enough.
Okay, so Gianna can speak. Everyone can speak to Ichika. She then translates it to Japanese.
this will work, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Well, given a second or two, I can understand almost any of you, depending on the language. But it'll be a bit before I can speak directly.
Ah, yes, of course. Because knowledge cleric.
Yes. Also comprehend languages.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then what is your decisions, Do you want to go stay at a hotel and leave in the morning? Are you just going, walking, taking a car, train? Most likely train, because cars aren't that common yet. Or just walking.
I think it'd be best to go stay in a hotel or something, at least for
For
me
the night.
personally.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume
Gianna's not
you...
gonna sleep outside if she has to.
Yeah. I assume that you will then head to different places besides Ichika and Jiro. Each goes their separate ways and aim to meet in the morning.
That seems fair to me.
Sure.
I'm heading to the port of, let me see. I'll be taking a short rest and to figure out, to deal with a few of my injuries. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a long rest probably.
Yeah, you can
so
take a
I
long
guess I
rest and
go-
get there.
What?
You can take a long rest and get there in time.
All right, then I will do that. I'll probably head to a hotel, a small hotel, like a rustic.
Mm-hmm. As you all go your separate ways with some semblance of goodbyes or nods, I think we can end there for today.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
All right.
Um,
May I take a look? So does nothing
Oh, yeah.
interrupt the long rest?
no, let me just long rest all of you.
Demonic beast appears in your closet.
Yeah.
Rar.
Actually, I want to clear all initiatives, and I want
It's your
to
alarm clock.
remove this item, and then I would like to long rest everyone. Neat.
Hey.
Party takes a long rest. Okay.
Good to me.
As you just as a
Oh wait, also
closing
I'd like
scene.
to retrieve some, small thing, but I'd like to retrieve my arrows.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that one of you doesn't have that problem, but the other has. But yeah, you
I
can.
like to retrieve my hit points.
You do that by sleeping.
Cool.
Yeah, and I have do I have proficiency with? Did I take that proficiency with woodworking tools? So actually, it doesn't matter because I believe, yeah, woodcarver's tools. Oh wait, no. Damn it. Yeah. So with woodcarving tools, I automatically get arrows as at the end of a long rest. I believe 5. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Just as a closing scene, as you all lay down on your makeshift beds / hotel beds, you are once again touched by the vision, the dream of a dark room with 7 hooded figures on their knees, almost on a prayer, around a faint glowing circle, which in its center has a golden chalice. As there are 7 of these hooded figures, one spot is open for you to cross, and you don't know why, but you do so. And when you enter this small circle, the small glyphs that form this magical circle, as you step onto it, you see this chalice start to fill with brown, reddish, almost mud-like substance that starts to overflow, and you can't move. It is as if this circle has glued you to the ground, and the mud slowly starts to pour until it hits your feet. And as it does, you wake up with a cold sweat, but also with the faint rays of sunlight touching the bedroom in which you're sleeping. And that's where we will end up for today.
Woohoo.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Hunter wakes up.
I would like to thank you all
Must
for
have had that dream about beer again.
Must have
There's
had
one
to
that-
dream about beer again. As I would like to thank you all for being here, playing, to accept this challenge to play here on the stream. I would like to thank everyone that has appeared here on the stream as well. I don't know why it isn't updating my thing here with the people that followed, but
And I would like to thank you for running this game.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I would like to
Yeah.
thank once again Jenkins the Great, Danny Brinacci. Hey, speaking my own surname in English is weird. And Shadow Flarian for the follows during the game. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow around 2 p.m. UTC-3 to talk about the session, what were expectations and what went well, what didn't, things like that. If any of you players wish to partake as well, if you are awakened at that time, you can hop on and we will talk about it. But for now, I will be sending you all on Twitch chat to a very cute boy named Frozen Frost that is also streaming. So I will go send you all there. And once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you players for being here. And I hope that we can meet again on the 5th of February for our second session of this
Yeah.
bi-monthly game.
Sounds good.
Oh, I gotta hop off and stuff.
Yeah. I wish you all a very good night, and I'll catch you later. And now I type raid Frozen Frost.
Good session.
Yeah.
I think one thing we need to work on is just everyone getting used to mute
Yeah.
and push to talk.
I mean, I can mute myself pretty easily through my headset, so
Goodbye.
Oh, same.
I'm good on that.
But
front.
still.
I've sent them all on the raid.